Hey everybody, it's Tarina. How are you today? It's late, you guys. It has been a long day and it's late. And so I thought I would just press the go live and just chat if you're here. And if not, just watch the replay. Um, I let's see where I'm at. It says I'm live. So again, if you're here, make sure you say hello. And if you're watching on the replay, just say replay. I have a couple shirts. We're leaving on a trip after Christmas. And so I wanted to make some long sleeve shirts because where we're going is Chile. And so I thought that I would make a couple long sleeve shirts because I don't own a lot of shirts. Hi, Miss Seiji. How are you? Now it's my turn to go late. I'm just going to ink some shirts. And there's my bot. I'm telling you. I don't know. My bot, I've changed it. I am the tech queen, right? And you would think that I could figure my stuff out. I'm just going to have to take my bot off and just not have it anymore. So there's that. But I will, I know, let's get inky. I'm just sprinkling this out. If you'll sprinkle it out, I'd appreciate it. Let's see. And of course, I'm making a funny face on my live. I hear my husband. You guys, it has been a long day. I've just been making things all day long and not really, kind of last minute things, but I've been done with my shopping for quite a while, or my stuff. We're not really, I made stuff and we already had to send gifts. So the gifts have already been got. So that's good. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, my love. So I am going to do a couple of shirts, 2 shirts to be exact. And I'm going to do this one, literally freezing, because, why not? And then I have another one. It's the ice skating one, the ice skates. And not that I'm going ice skating by any means, but I'm going to be doing that because I love it. And I've had a couple of transfers that I've wanted to use, and I just haven't had time. So also, if you want to get live notices, you can text the word live to this number, 951-257-8989, and you'll just be notified when I go live, just FYI. Okay, I'm going to flip you guys around here. So you don't have to see my face, but you can see what I'm doing. There we go. And it's a little yellow, and I don't know why, but that's okay. All right, so I already have a sticky pad in here because you didn't want to see that. We have an ink mat that I use, and that's what I put in there. It's just sticky, and if I know other people like to use like the temporary sticky spray and some cardboard, that works too. Whatever works for you. Okay, this is not coming up. This is my day-to-day, you guys. This is my day-to-day. I'm okay with it because tomorrow will be better. I'll have lots of stuff already done. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. So this is super technical, right? This is a really cute shirt. I love this shirt. It's like a jersey. It's really fun. And it has, I don't love the crisscross right here, but that's okay because I don't really ink up here just because of how I have my shirt. So this is a center, which kind of helps me. Normally I would center off the tag and line it up. But let's just do this. Crease your transfer. Oh, we got 4 late night birds on here. That's good. So I'm just using this little crisscross right here. And I get these online. I'm a curvy girl. And so when I find shirts that I like, I will get them in every color. My grandma taught me that. Let me just take I'm lining my little crease that I made up with like that right there. And then just pushing this down. Sage, your stocking you made tonight was darling. Oh my gosh. If you guys don't know my friend Sage, she has a new page. So make sure you guys go over there and check it out. Charm by Sage. It is she did a project tonight. It was so cute. It was a stocking in her signature color pink, of course. And you guys, this is the part that takes the longest, is lining it up and making sure it's centered. Everything else is just easy. And I'm real technical. I just go like this. I just want to make sure that it's nice and centered and actually straight. That's important, is that I want my transfer straight. Hold on. Now I have to straighten out my stinking shirt again. Okay. Let's do this again. We're going to smooth this on the sticky mat, otherwise known as an ink mat. But again, Sage's little stocking that she made tonight, that was so cute. It was just darling. What do you guys have going for the holidays? Anything fun? Anything for Christmas? I know Hanukkah's over. But we are going after Christmas. We're going to go to dinner with my sister for Christmas because it's our off year. And then we're going to the East to hang out with my son and his wife. So that'll be fun. All right, that looks pretty centered. And if it's not, oh well. Oh, I love you. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm coming to Utah in January, so we're going to have to get together. I would love to hang out. I know you're going to be gone part of that time, but I would love to hang out. So let's see. I've got white. I was thinking about doing some white and silver. Like I love shimmer, right? I love everything shimmery. And so I felt like the way to get some shimmer is to kind of like swirl around the silver shimmer over top of whatever I do. So I love that. And then I thought like an ombre of almost like these three colors everywhere else. So kind of go dark to teal, teal to dark. Does that make sense? I hope that does. Okay. So we're gonna wing it. I need to move this sleeve because it's white and I do not want it to get all over the place. I'm just opening my jars of paste and getting them ready. What are you doing for Christmas, Sagey? Anything fun? Do you have all your kids coming? I saw that your dad's birthday was this weekend. Was it this weekend or today? Okay, I'm just prepping everything by opening all my jars. Oh, brand new ink. Love that. So let me just open this. Just opening that. I love that new paste or ink. I love it. It's like new car smell. It smells good. Okay, before I do anything else, I am going to wash my hand off because that will get all over the place. So I have my wipes sitting here. And I'm going to grab a couple of wipes out because I am going to do the ombre technique, and I do it with my, I swirl it with my fingers. Yeah, see, that's us. It's our off year. We get the odd years for Christmas, and so it's our off year. We had Thanksgiving with everybody, which is nice. So we are going to have a little bit of, time with the kids, but not really. I guess. You know what? That's kind of, my Midnight is kind of old. So I'm going to grab out my Cadet and use that. I know the Cadet's kind of the same color, but I feel like if I use the Cadet and mix it with the Ocean Mist, it's going to be good. My Midnight is like probably 4 years old. I'm just saying. So I might as well use something that works. All right. Always check your fingers and make sure that you don't have paint or paste or ink or anything on your hands. So I'm trying to go in one direction. I try to anyway. Just because I don't want it to leak. I'm kind of going into the design. And you don't have to be super quick with ink because it doesn't dry. You have to actually physically dry it. So let's get some Ocean Mist paste in here. And you see I'm overlapping, kind of dragging that down. And then the same thing down here. Overlapping the colors and then dragging it up. Okay. And then I'm going to grab another one. And then we're going to, this is like the Couture Teal. Okay, and again, I'm going to come up here and kind of overlap the bottom of that Ocean Mist. I'm really trying to get like a good blend of the colors, I guess. I got like a little stringy. This is another one that's, not that I don't use ink a lot, because I do, but you know, some colors I use more than others, and some of my colors are kind of old. I need to go through my inks and get rid of the stuff that's old. Okay, keep going with the teal. I'm still trying to go in one direction just to kind of make sure that the ink doesn't go under the transfer. All right. So then I'm going to do this in white in the center. And I'm not being super careful, you guys. I'm being kind of sloppy about it, actually. But I do want to make sure that all of the screen is covered. Okay, and then I'm going to come back in with some shimmer silver over the top. Okay, so then what I want to also do is really like blend the colors, and it helps to have like some paste or ink on your fingers when you're doing like blending. And I just kind of felt like the silver since I wanted to add some shimmer to all of this, would help in that blending process. So I'm really going over like the whole thing. And finger paint. Try not to go over the edges because you don't want it to get on the outside. But if you do, it's okay too. I mean, really, it'll just give it a new look. Okay. And really like blending. This is a messy one, you guys. But I love getting messy. I love getting messy when I craft. All right, just a little bit more. We're going to go right here. These two colors. Blend. Give a little more shimmer. Now, when I'm done with this, I'll let it sit for a few minutes, and then I'll use a heat tool to just kind of like pre-dry it, and then I'll heat set it. And I have I have a couple of different machines. I actually have a heat press, and I have a Cricut Easy Press. And let me just scrape some of this. I get too much here. I have a Cricut Easy Press, and I actually have a heat press. And I'll probably use my heat press. It's just 30 seconds on 350. Same with the Cricut Easy Press though. It's pretty much the same. But if you don't have any of those things, you can just use an iron. And on the cotton setting, which is high, 4 minutes on each side, I would do inside and out. And then I let mine sit overnight before I even think about putting it in the washer. Okay. I do, when I wash my designs like this, I do wash them inside out, so that my designs will last longer. All right, let me just make sure that my hands are nice and clean. Shimmer's my fave. Mine too. Mine too. All right. So when I pull this up, make sure your hands are nice and clean. Okay, I do it kind of slow because if I miss something or something didn't go down the way I like it, then I can go back over it. I can already see the shimmer. So pretty. That's cool. That looks really cool. What do you guys think? The shimmer is going to look really pretty when that is set. That is nice. All right, so I'm just going to set this on the backer sheet. And I'll wash this off. You know, I mean, with ink, I try to wash it off as quick as I can, but because I'm on live, obviously it's going to be a few minutes. So I'll set this aside and we'll go on to the next one. And I'll set this when I'm done. It is pretty. I don't even think that I'm looking at it on the screen. I don't even think it does it justice. It'll look way better once it's set. Again, make sure you don't have anything on your hands. And all right, I'm just going to set this aside. I'll be right back. I'm just going to set it on a chair. Perfect. Okay. So let's just do the next one. I don't necessarily want to do this super fancy. I wanted to just make this because this shirt is so cute. There's a lot going on this shirt. I was thinking just doing white. I don't know. I hope you guys, I know there's not a lot of people on here, but I was just going to do white and maybe do some like silver here. I don't know, but I didn't want to take away. I just want, when you add a design, you're basically accentuating what you already have. And so I didn't want to like over the top, I guess. I'm like, why is that sticky thing not up high enough? It's not up high enough. Excuse me. So I think I'm just going to do white and maybe a little bit of silver. Okay. And again, I'm just trying to, this is the part that will take the longest, is trying to figure out, making sure that it's all nice and straight. Move your sleeve out of the way so you don't get any ink on it. And if you guys have any questions, you can just put t-shirt in the comments and I can get you the info. Like even where I got my t-shirts, these are really cute. Like I said, if I find t-shirts I like, I will actually get them and use different colors of them. Sometimes I'll even use the same colors, just a different design on it. So again, I'm just going to kind of fold this in half just so I know where the center is. And with a wide design, I kind of go down. I know this is silly, but 4 fingers off the collar. There we go. That was pretty easy. Okay, so this, if you do it in just one color, it's actually really simple. You just start inking. We were gonna watch a movie tonight, but Kurt's been working, and so I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get some more projects done. I got to watch Sage's live. I got to watch a couple other friends' lives. So that was kind of nice. Sometimes I'll just sit and listen to lives while I'm doing stuff. I made some caramel, so I'll have to share that with you guys. I like to make these like chewy, soft caramels, not so much like break your jaw chewy, but they're nice and soft. I think I'm going to come over this area and do the blades in silver. All right. So I'm just going to scrape off any excess. I don't love the lines, so I just want to try to make sure that there's no lines in my design. Smooth those out as best you can. Okay. All right, so I'm going to come back over with some silver in a couple places, just like where my blades are. Just make those sparkly. And then I'll make this one sparkly a little bit. It just leaves a little sparkle residue on your surface, which is kind of nice. It just, you know, glimmers a little bit. All right. Okay, just check your hands before pulling anything up. Make sure there's no wet paste. Like I said, go slow when you pull up, so in case you miss something. Oh, that's pretty. There's one line I see. There we go. That's cute. You guys, that's really cute. That'll be a fun one. All right, again, just put it on the backer sheet. And then I will be able to clean this up in just a minute. I'll wash the transfers up before I set my shirts, just because I don't want the ink to set in my screens. All right, so let me set this aside. Wipe off my hands. Yeah, it is pretty. All right, what do you guys think? Cute, huh? All right, let me move my wipes. Let me go here. Exit solo. There I am. Hello, friends. Okay, so that was it. That's it. Super easy, right? And like I said, I'm going to let these sit for a few minutes. I'm going to go wash up my transfers, and then I'm going to set my, I'm going to kind of preset it with my heat gun. And then I will use my heat press, set it 30 seconds each shirt, and I'll have 2 brand new shirts. And we've been on less than like a half hour. So it's pretty darn good. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for being with me. If you're watching the replay, just put #replay. And if you want any information, just put t-shirt in the comments and I can get you the info. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. I appreciate you being here. This has been Tarina with Create Your True. That's me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.